Yeah, y'all, so let's get right into it. Young Thug might be coming home soon. I know what y'all thinking. Buddha's ugly. People done took pleas. They done already said YSL is a gang and all this other stuff, right? Well, the judge just went off on the prosecutors. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that, and then we gonna talk about what's going on.
I'm really annoyed about this, Miss Hilton. I just am. This is ridiculous. Your witness list has grown by 2/3 since then. And I don't know why. You better have a dang good explanation on the 16th. Because if you don't, I'm going to exclude it. Okay. But right now I'm telling you, without anything further, it's gone.
Well, we would like to
include a lot more on that date. Because this is ridiculous. There is no plausible explanation I've gotten and that would suffice that we just kind of keep, well, you keep dripping and driving out evidence.
Well, we'll be asked to be heard on the 16th, Your Honor, and we'll have all the explanations for the court.
I'm telling you, it better be a good explanation, and if it's not, I'm going to exclude it. I'm just going to... I'm really...
So as y'all can see, the judge say he fed up. he tired of it. What? What you mean? More witnesses, more evidence. Y'all need more time. Man, listen. We been sitting here watching this from the beginning, man. This judge done gained about 30 years to his life, goddammit. Yeah, they done gave him about 30 years to his life. They done gave him time. He feel like he locked up. Because he been tied to this case, and because the prosecution, like, okay, they see it, they got these people. But the craziest part to me is you got about how many people took plea deals and signed statements that's in the same gang as Young Thug? Like, I think it's like over 15, probably over 20, right? They all got pleas. They all said YSL is a gang. You got all this information, but yet you done went and got more witnesses. You done went and got more rappers to be witnesses. Y'all done all type of, the witness list is past 200 now. So my whole thing is, why do they need all that to take down Young Thug when they already have convictions? They already have people doing time, but they already have people saying that it's a gang and he's did this and did that. And they got people that sign papers saying all this stuff. I don't understand why you need 200 plus witnesses. Confused about that part. So this why the judge is tired and he's sick of it. Say YSL Young Thug Rico case, Atlanta jury seated after months of delays. So I think they said this took about what, 10 or 12 months. And they finally got a jury that's supposed to be for the case. But it say at the end of the hearing in Fulton County, a Superior Court judge Glenville swore in a jury to hear the case in which prosecutors alleged that Young Thug and his YSL were not really a record label called Young Stoner Life, but a violent Atlanta gang called Young Slam Life. The process of picking a jury began way back in January, but the efforts was repeatedly delayed. Yeah, so they just kept delaying it over and over and over and over and over again. And it say, at Wednesday's hearing, Judge Glenville said the opening statements in the trial will kick off November 27th. Woo! Right after Thanksgiving, man. Please, they better let Young Thug out so he come get some of this bird. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section if you cooking that bird for Thanksgiving. You feel me? But anywho, it say the jury is composed of 7 black women, 2 white women, 2 black men, and 1 white man, according to reports by Atlanta media outlet. Once again, though, like I said, my whole thing is I feel like it doesn't matter who on the jury. I feel like it don't, like, all that don't even matter. Like, if you got all these people with statements, signed, sealed, and delivered documents, some of them recorded on tape like Gunner was, they not gonna say they was coerced. They not gonna say they was lying. They not gonna do none of that. They all did it willingly. Some of them had lawyers. Some of them had public defenders. You know what I'm saying? Why you need to call 200 plus witnesses? Like, see, that's what and that's the part I'm not understanding. Is like, it just make it look like the case against Young Thug is weak. Because if it was concrete as y'all saying it was, you don't need all that extra stuff. So that part crazy to me. But in the meantime, one of Young Thug's homies, Durante BB, we just gonna call him BB for short, he just took his plea deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one of them Yes Ma'am campaigns. He got on there too. So they done gave BB 15 years, 5 years in prison and 10 years probation, right? Now I think they said, cause at first he had denied to take the plea, but now he just took it. But I think they said if he'd have took it when they first asked him, I think they was gonna give him like a 5 and 5, probably like 5 years jail, 5 years probation or something like that. So it's pretty much the same deal. He just caught an extra 5 years of probation. You know what I'm saying? Now, I still don't know if they're gonna use Young Thug rap lyrics and that, but it's like, bruh, if you use these pleas, you really don't gotta, it really ain't nothing else for you to use. Cause y'all, the team trick, it went from what they say, like 29 to now it's only like 6 people. So y'all gotta think, out of them 29, a couple of them got let go, but most of them took pleas. Everything in the pleas is against Young Thug. So, I mean, hey, if you look at it like that, he not gonna be hard to convict. But I tell you one thing, if they keep on making this judge mad, Young Thug coming right on home. This man ready to get, he's so tired of this case, he don't know what to do. He don't even want to do it no more. He ready to go. Nigga, 200 witnesses. Come on, man. Like, look, y'all doing too much. Then they talking about evidence on top of evidence, on top of evidence, on top of evidence, on top of evidence. But I'm gonna tell y'all what the problem is. Now, the problem is also is that some of these dudes, they pleas and all that stuff was more about what they did. Now, if you look at Young Thug, even though, like I said, there's some things in the pleas that's against him. But what his lawyer really trying to do is look at it and point out different stuff and say, all right, well, look, well, check this out. He didn't do this. He didn't do this. Under the law, you can't charge him with that. Under the law, you can't charge him with this. This need to get thought out. This ain't correct. This ain't cool. This ain't cool. So, since Young Thug got a hot attorney that know all that and know all the loopholes, they really trying to slam him. So I guess that's why they bringing in the extra stuff. Because guess what? If his lawyer could get all the racketeering gone and the murder stuff gone or not, if his lawyer could get all that down and just like, okay, he was affiliated with a gang. I don't know what the charge is in Georgia for just being affiliated with a gang, but if you ain't did nothing and you just affiliated with a gang, I think that's saying a whole lot better than saying you paid for murders or you got murders did or you had murders, you know what I'm saying, given and all that. So, and you paid for people to get murdered and stuff like that. I don't think nobody gonna say that against Young Thug. So now y'all gotta think. It's 200 plus witnesses, not counting his people that took pleas. Because if they call them, they're gonna have to be witnesses too, or it voids they plea agreement. So the judge, he tired of it, man. He's sick of it. He would every day is something. But all year, he say this the longest he ever went through anything like this, and he's sick of it. Y'all get in the comment box, man. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.